Hi, this is Christy DeLeon, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that I oftentimes hear from other clients, friends, random people that I have conversations with that my profession comes up as a therapist. And I hear people say, therapy didn't work for me. And it's very interesting to hear that as a therapist, because all of a sudden, my therapy hat wants to come on and I want to peel away the onion as to, well, why didn't it work for you? And how frustrating being a mom and knowing how much time we have to invest into other areas of our life, that if you make the time in your life to go to a therapy session, that you want it to work for you, just like anything that you would invest time in. So why does therapy not work for some people, and perhaps a lot of people? And the main reason why I have seen through my years of practice is that there's this idea, almost like this Western medical idea that's attached to therapy, when you can't really attach these two concepts. This idea that, like when I go see a doctor, I go into an appointment, we address the issue, and that's it. It's fixed at this one appointment. I don't have to do anything outside of the room. Which in some cases, when you do see a doctor, you do. Oftentimes you're prescribed medication that you need to take 1 to 2 times a day for a certain amount of time, or sometimes it's lifelong. Sometimes when you see a doctor, it means you need to make nutritional adjustments. Like if you all of a sudden come up with type 2 diabetes. So similar to the Western medical model, there are things that you do have to do outside of the room after seeing a medical doctor, just like there is in therapy. However, in therapy, it goes much deeper, right? And we have to face some of those real uncomfortable, awkward, perhaps even taboo subjects that we've pushed so far deep inside our hearts, into that dark little corner that we work so hard to not look at and to forget about, that it can be really painful to look at those things. And to look in the mirror and to see the person looking back at you that perhaps might be scared, feeling lost on how to even tackle those subjects. So oftentimes it's that perhaps we're not ready to do the work outside of the room that we need to do in order to make the changes that are necessary for our lives to reach our full potential. I'm going to be digging deeper in this topic with a blog on the top 3 questions that every client should ask of their therapist. These questions are really going to educate you when you go into session with a therapist and or coach on getting their ideas of how change happens, on their perspective of problems, so that you can see if your ideas aren't aligned with theirs. Because if we don't feel aligned with this person that we're investing time, energy, and money into, then we're not going to get the results that we are searching for. Be sure to visit my website at christydeleon.com for more strategies that will empower you and your family to reach your full potential.